of cash stuck in this maze. Operators need raises, but we in a daze. Base needs upgrades, sanity's on the brink. Roofs leaking, patience make another drink.
Less money, more problems, piling up high. Dreams of sanity faded to the sky. Running out of meds, feels like we in chains. All we got is stress and broken remains. Red lights flashing, emergency calls. Can't afford the gear, watching operators fall. Sanity's a concept slipping through my hands. Road silence crying out, buried in quicksand. Less money, more problems, piling up high. Dreams of sanity faded to the sky. Running out of meds, feels like we in chains. All we got is stress and broken remains. Red lights flashing, emergency calls. Can't afford the gear, watching operators fall. Sanity's a concept slipping through my hands. Road silence crying out, buried in quicksand. Less money, more problems, piling up high. Dreams of sanity faded to the sky. Running out of meds, feels like we in chains. All we got is stress and broken remains. Holding on tight, hope comes and goes. River dried up where the resources flow. Empty supply rooms, echoes of despair. But we're road silent, fires breathe in this air. Strategizing midnight, figures and facts. No sleep, just planning, finding hidden tracks. We're low but never out, guard your flank. In this game of survival, no room to blank. Less money, more problems, piling up high. Dreams of sanity faded to the sky. Running out of meds, feels like we in chains. All we got is stress and broken remains. This air.
Once the king, now just a pawn in the board where rules are drawn. Builds that rule the realm are gone, swallowed by the new dawn.
Power shifts in unseen waves. Legacy now finds its graves. They sold the strings in a rave of pixels and bright displays. Who wants to play with ghosts of past when future moves so very fast? We left the old game in the dust. New shiny stuff is all we trust. Old champions lost their place, caught in history's haze. New power shakes the maze, leaving us in a maze. Passionate came like a storm, balanced lines out of norm. Now old builds are forlorn, new meta, new form. Power shifts in unseen waves. Legacy now finds its graves. They sow the streams in a rave of pixels and bright displays. Who wants to play with ghosts of past when future moves so very fast? We left the old game in the dust. New shiny stuff is all we trust. Shiny stuff is all we trust. Who wants to play with ghosts of past when future moves so very fast? We left the old game in the dust. New shiny stuff is all we trust. Old champions lost their place. Oh, moves so very fast. We left the old game in the dust. New shiny stuff is all we trust.
Dr. Brainiac with his grand design. Crossing every line.
knows his empire is made. Blueprints scattered on his dim-lit desk, a genius born to be grotesque. They call him mad, but he sees clear, his logic burning like the brightest flare. Blueprints scattered on his dim-lit desk, a genius born to be grotesque. They call him mad, but he sees clear, his logic burning like the brightest flare. Genius and madness walking hand in hand, drawing battles like lines in the sand. He's the master of the unseen plan, Dr. Brainiac, the unmatched man. Soldiers weep as they fall in dread, tangled up in webs the doctor spread, whispering legends of his cruel rep. In his mind, no one can step. Schemes so deep like an endless pit, morality lost, just a perfect fit. He's painting history in shades of gray, where rules are broken, he paves the way. Blueprints and madness walking hand in hand, drawing battles like lines in the sand. He's the master of the unseen plan, Dr. Brainiac, the unmatched man. Soldiers weep as they fall in dread, tangled up in webs the doctor spread, whispering legends of his cruel rep. In his mind, no one can step. Step.
Alright, my mic should be unmuted now. Everything's going good? Yeah, everything's going good. Happy Halloween. Yeah. So I'm pulling on, this is the low-level account, obviously, level 40. And because there's a new chapter, actually, I can probably beat Babel because I finally have enough to, we'll see. I finally have enough to do, I think I can beat the Babel event. I think, because once I get E2, then I can borrow E2, and then I can just finish out Stage 8. I don't think I'm going to push EX stages. It's not, like, too important for this account right now. But we're going to do this, because there's, what I need on this count is a Myrtle, a Vigna, and or a Texas. 6 stars are not terribly important for this account. But, you know, any pulls I get are going to help a lot just because of the resources I get, actually. Just the raw, and probably a 5-star. Yeah, 5-star bag. Right off the bat, who is it? A Fang? That might be useful. I have not looked at Fang at all. Oh, I got a Pinecone, too. I will probably build Pinecone, but not right away. So, let us see. How close is this to being done? I'm building chips in here, because I'm really close to, like, a Lapland as well. Oh, yeah. So, do I have enough to do both Lapland and Arketo? That's the question. So I got to go in here and do this. Oh, I think I got it, because I need two more of these, and then gosh. And then I can go into the workshop. We're cooking here. We are cooking. I can freaking make 3 of these. Oh man, this is gonna be exciting. This is gonna be exciting. Not 1, but 2 E2s. And not even the ones I was expecting. What's potentials? I'll take it. Scavenger, I'm not building Scavenger, so not terribly important. Bubble, also not building, not terribly important. Lutenata, considering building. Pinecone, definitely probably gonna build. That's a that's a definitely probably. Oh, the Annihilation 3. I'm actually gonna try. I'll probably try that on this account after because I needed more hit points on Arknights, right, and maybe more DPS. But check this out. I have enough for Arknights. E2, boom. Right. First E2. Now I can borrow E2s, which probably lets me finish the Babel event. And oh, come on. Yeah. Oh, now they're gonna explain. I didn't know I was gonna get this explanation right now. Oh, that's fine. Oh, sweet. 4 data blocks for free. I'll take it. I can't do these yet, but I'll collect that. The paradox, we're going to do paradoxes on my other account. I have a whole bunch of paradoxes, but I'm going to want to probably put some levels on her. What can I get? 30? I'll probably split them between her and Lapland. Bro. Dude, this is monumentous for this account. 2 E2s. The first I get the first E2 and back-to-back 2 E2s, and they're the 6 and 5 star. Because as strange as this is, it ended up being easier for me to E2 these than any of my 4 stars, because I just didn't have a giant stack of like any of the stuff that they need. Like 13 of these. Are you kidding me? I don't have 13 of those. I can't even get 13 of those, and she needed like all of these gels. And if I could farm BB-8, I could have gotten these. Wizardel, I have to test her out, because I hate when people hype an operator and say, because like Ling was hyped as the most broken operator of all time, and I was immediately like, what are you guys talking about? Nobody's going to use Ling. No, she's not. I don't like the records you guys are quoting. Look at how many, just 8,000 records on CN. And I'm like, yeah, but those are minimum operator clears. Like how many operators you have in your roster to clear a stage is not a good metric of how powerful they are, like how influential they are in the game. So Ling was massively overhyped. And so I always have to test stuff. But just looking at Wizadel's kit, like when I look at her S3, it looks pretty busted. And her S1 looks busted too. I really want to test her S2 because I have no idea what to make of it. But obviously nobody's even going to bother with her S1 if they think her S3 is super busted. But again, whenever someone's super hyped, I generally, if I use them, I almost always think they're overrated. The only time that didn't really happen was, I feel like Typhon. I thought all the hype with Typhon was because people saw boobs, right? And then I tried Typhon out and I was like, oh no, Typhon is like kind of game changing. I get it. So the reason why I put those levels on these instead of leveling up Lumen or whatnot is because the levels at new elite levels are so cheap. So I do actually need levels on Lumen, but the levels are so much more expensive here to get a much bigger power bump doing my fresh E2s. But I think we might be able to complete that. I don't know. I gotta figure out who to mastery. Who am I getting? Lapland or Arknights first? Ooh. Well, let's see who's easier to get a single mastery on. That is not terrible. What does Arknights need for S1? That's actually, no, that's actually kind of hard for me to get. What's that? I don't really have the stuff to master either of them right now. But, we will get that. That is on the horizon. Yeah, so I don't have enough for masteries on this account. But I have a bunch of sanity to burn. I could actually pull more. What do they want? Oh, they want me to click on the module. Yeah, I'm not. Oh, and they want paradox. I'll give it one go. I don't want to spend too much time on this because these are so much easier when you level your op and have masteries and stuff. But I'm not level 1. That, and I'm not sure which way I need her to point. We'll assume it's this way.
My poison is not contagious.
That ain't gonna work on me. ご命令を。現には3つの選択が、敵には3種の苦難があります。
Oh, I forgot to turn music on. I don't have enough original music yet to completely do that. I will eventually. And sometimes the Arknights music, like some of the songs are like have like a Sony license or stuff like that, and then I have to delete it out of the VOD, or YouTube is like, oh, you can't monetize this. Not that my channel's not monetized anyways, but oh, come on, really? I'm not gonna optimize for that. We'll I'll do that later. I was just gonna see if I could do like a one shot on that. Oh man. This is the... Oh, man, not that. This is the Annihilation you were doing, right? This one? Yeah, sure. People are... the core of the Arknights fan base, if I had to characterize them with one word, it would be lazy. Anything that allows people to be lazy, they'll be super stoked about. Because the main issue I was having on this map was whoever I put up here was kind of getting killed, and my DPS was a little bit light. I don't have levels on mouse, and that's who I originally had up here. However, if Arketo is dealing way more damage, that might not be an issue. I'm curious if I should use S3. We can try it. I don't know how it will go if I use S3. Use Wizardel? Yeah, I don't have that on this account, and it's not terribly important. Like, I know this Annihilation. That is... You know what? No, we don't want J. We're just gonna go with like literally a level 1 gravel. If I need the sleep on Kafka, it's already 2. I'm already doomed. But we will see if this is enough. Do I want... The question is mouse on top or on the bottom? I think... Oh, you know what? I'm still going to struggle with this because I probably need Amia to be E2. I don't think Amia will have the DPS. That I think... Well, if I use support, I know I can do it, but then I can't repeat it. And on Annihilations, you don't want to have to like manually clear everything or whatnot. So I'm just doing like a single shot. This is just a progress test to see where I'm at with the account and what I need to level for this more than anything. Like, I know I can beat it. It's just... That's not really the point. So, that is hands down the best starter. And I need what I really need is a new Vanguard. I need to see if Fang Altar... I have to look at Fang Altar after this. Because I need another Vanguard, and I don't want it to be Plume. Like, Plume is not going to scale that well. But if Fang Altar is really good... My plan was Vigna. But if Fang Altar is really good, I can be convinced.
どうしてみんな 仲良くできないのかな。
貫く。大丈夫だ。勇気を出せばきっと。
One of the cool things about this setup is that anyone hitting Liskarm is going to help charge my DP because of Fang. So, yes. I'll put on some, I'll just put on like whatever's in here and turn, just for now.
しっかりしてください。ほら、まずは深呼吸してみて。悪くない位置取りだね。
Because I think I'm pretty sure I need to place Arketto before Mouse, so that hopefully when the drones come, they shoot Mouse and not Arketto. Oh shit! I was not paying attention. I'm gonna leak now. Boo, I'm an idiot. So I can't place Lumen that early. That was my bad. And again, it's a bit difficult for me because of I I never had to rely on Fang for DP. It's definitely a limitation, we'll say. Can I get her out? I don't think I can. I think I need one more Fang. There we go. Now I can. The other issue is that Cutter gets killed pretty easily, and I can't put her that far forward. I actually need her to be able to hit drones here, and she can also hit this tile up here. But I think I need my Amiya to be stronger, because Amiya is going to get shot, and she needs to be able to survive, and there's a high probability Amiya is just going to die. Hey, the song is on cue. Kevin literally just fell.
Dust and dirt, but still alive. Tallulah smirked and gave a wink. Kevin just began to think. He saw her with a plan. A jetpack show with no quicksand.
Well, I might have to switch Liskarm to skill 2 also. We'll see. Skill 2 allows her to do arts damage, which will help with the crushers at the end. But she does have that 5-second stun. If Fang's still here, she could be, like, maybe sacrificial. And there's also possible that Mouse won't have the DPS and she'll leak because she only has a single block. There's a few things that'll be sketched with this setup. But it is what it is until I get a thicker roster. And I have to remember to manage Arketto's skill. I don't have her on S1. And that means armored enemies. We'll see if she has the attack to deal with, like, any armor. Oh yeah, that's right. The song is weird and I can't trim it. I have a couple other songs that you might not have heard yet, some new ones. But the lyrics aren't super clear when I'm talking over it. The Executor song came out really good. It came out really good. What's the title for that one? It's The Taxman Cometh. It's so good. Well, let's see how well Amiya survives. There's a very high probability that well, it won't be until the arts drones spawn. That's actually the threat to her. She'll survive these guys. And Lumen might be a little bit low level as well. The problem with Cutter, if I put her here, is that even though Amiya has lower defense and Cutter would take less damage, when these guys start walking forward, if the arrows and the arts is hitting Cutter, bad things happen. With this way, what ends up happening is Amiya might take 1 or 2 hits from them, but they won't keep attacking her. They'll switch to Cutter. Unless I have to redeploy Amiya, then that becomes a huge problem because of deployment order. No, I haven't done anything on my main account. All I did was manage the base and like burn some sanity early this morning before the patch. I don't really care. Yeah, see, this guy leaked up here. I need more DPS on mouse or a lot more levels on. She can't reach that, can she? No. I have to wait until they start moving. So these drones, these are a threat to Amiya. But yeah, like, Wizardel, here's the thing, right? Like, I have so many DPS operators that are crazy strong. No matter how good Wizardel is, unless it... How shall I say? Unless it has some unique thing that I can't do with someone else, even if it's not as effective, it's not going to be like that big of a deal. And even then, like, I tend to use the units that I like using, so fun matters to me more than like power. Now let's see if we kill this drone. Come on, Amiya, kill that drone. Kill it, kill it, kill it! God damn it! Oh, we got it. Yeah, mouse is gonna leak again. I either need a lot more damage on her, or I need a 2 block, at least. Who died? Oh, mouse died. That's a problem. Oh, that's an even bigger problem. Goodbye, Fang. But I'm definitely worried about the crushers. There's a crusher that's going to go up here, and Arketo's not going to have the armor piercing to deal with it. And that's kind of why I was using mouse up here. I have Amiya down here, and hopefully Lapland has the arts to deal with the crushers, but we'll see. I still think down here is going to be a challenge too. Oh, I couldn't reach the drone. Oh, whatever. Oh shit. I was like, that's a bomb drone. Go gravel, but no, we got it. Wow, now would be a really good time for Arketo to have her skill up. Am I gonna have to bait this thing? I am gonna bait it. I don't want that drone attacking like other stuff.
各自配置につけ準備完了
心配しないで僕がついていますから
みんなお腹空いて私が怖いですか
I wonder if she's better off here. We'll try moving her back one.
ここからは夫婦の戦いです
心配しないで僕がついていますから
現に振動を感じて私から逃げられると思っているの指示はあるかし
Am
ら
I gonna leak that thing?
難しい処理だけど十分な時間さえあれば
落ち着いてはいあなたの考えはお見通しですよ
Come on.
弓を引いて狙いを定めて放つ
Ah, the drone's too far back. That is so unfortunate. Oh, we'll use cutter skill.
いくらでも待つよ
しっかりしてくださいほらまず
And hopefully that's the last of them. I don't actually know. I feel like we're gonna get a whole bunch more of those and just get steamrolled. Ah, there's more!
ドクター
Die, you bastards!
信じてくれてますから現に振動を感じて
心配しないで
こういう香りは好き
Go! Charge your laser, cutter. I'm gonna need that for this drone.
現には3つの選択が敵には3種の苦難があります
We're gonna get to the crushers. Holy cow!
ついていますから
So we're doing better than the other runs. I mean, I would hope we're doing better, but
いくらでも待つ
there's still some rough patches here. The crushers are gonna spawn in now.
貫く
ドクター皆さんが私のことを信じてくれてま
Oh
す
god, 5 of them? Yeah, we're in trouble.
貫く
どの矢を弓を引いて狙いを定めて放つ
Go!
気を確かに
Nope, mouse could not handle that.
チャージいい場所ねよかった振り返る
Kill! She's gonna get hammered. Nothing I can do about that.
皆さんが私のことを信じてくれてますから
I will say, my healers are doing better than I expected.
敵には
Ah, there goes Lapland. This is about what I expected. I didn't think I had what it took for the crushers right now.
難しい処理だけど十分な時間さえあれば
ここからはスーツの戦いです元気出して福音が指先に集まる
頑張って治療はもう
Did I at least get 250? That's the
問題
question.
ねこういう香りは好き
I did get over 250.
まあまあかな何人か逃したのは僕の責任だね
Well, that gets me one more of these. Still some more room to grow on that. But
おはよ
we are. I only have. I was hoping for more than that. I probably better to. Oh, I don't even have 30 here. What about Lumen? We get 55? We can get
こん
55.
なに恐ろしいものを相手にしていくのですか
おはよ
Alright, so much sanity to burn. Where even was I gonna start? I know I was gonna do that. We have story stuff. I'm not... Yeah, we're not gonna go straight to, Did I do all these? I didn't do that. Or that. I'm pretty sure we can do this. J, skill 1. Oh, Babel! Babel. I'll do this. This is fine. I will test it. I know the main gimmick with Logos is the projectile thing. But I'm gonna want to like mess with him to you know, really come to grips with what's going on. And now Lapland's silence is for 5 seconds instead of 1. So that is going to help a lot with these Spideys. Oh, I still have this skill. I want skill 1. And I probably want an Amia. Probably back here out of... I'll actually put this arm up here. But we'll see. I don't really agree with a lot of the way people think about tier lists, because I think people care too much about DPS, and DPS is the sort of thing where it's useful to a point, but it has depreciating returns. So as you go from ridiculous DPS to even more ridiculous DPS, sometimes you end up needing like other things more than more DPS. That's why Inez was so good. That's why, like, when Inez first was shown, what I knew about her was that I was like, guys, I think she's going to be crazy good, because Vanguard's Knights players that were doing, like, how shall I say, in Niche Knights there's these records, which are basically, you have the niche and then you have how many operators you need to clear something. And whoever can do it with the least amount of operators in Niche Knights will have like that record. And in that case it's a little bit more meaningful. So when you're like beating, you know, Mandragora, for instance, with Vanguard Knights, and you're doing it with like 6 Vanguards in 1 clear, and then Inez comes out and you can do it with like 4 or something like that. Like, that is a big deal. So I knew that Inez was going to be crazy strong. But, you know, with Vanguards, a lot of what they do is how shall I say, it's like a broad spectrum of things that you want. I don't expect this to be that hard, but I might get screwed by my lack of good Vanguard. Oh, hold on. Babel. We need a Degenbacher. That is what we need. Hopefully I can find one. Look at that. Is that mine? It's mine. I go into friend support and I immediately see a properly built unit. I'm like, that has to be me. Like, look at this. Thorn has a level 3 skill. Come on. Come on. This level 3 skill, level 6. Level your skills. Level 2? Ah, so frustrating. So, I am pretty sure this will work now. I have confidence that all of my struggles will not be an issue now. This might take me more than one try, though, because I still have to do the important thing known as not fucking up. And you know what? I'm not even gonna point Lapland this way. I'm gonna point her this way. Because I can finally Giga Chad my way out. So I'm gonna do that. Do that. Charger skill! And we just won. This is what winning looks like. Oh wait, what? There we go. Yeah, I can add you. Sure, that's no problem. We want... We'll do Cutter.
Emotion is meaningless here.
I keep forgetting to change her skill. Man, it feels good to beat this stage. Sure, I had to borrow a Degenbacher, and, you know, people kind of consider overpowered. And I probably could have done it with an Ascalon. But, you know, it still feels good. Oh, man! Did you already send me the request? I guess we'll let me check. I can go back here. I don't see you yet. This is new player guide, but caps matter. And my other account is just EIAK, E-I-A-K. Let's see here. Oh yeah! Easiest stage of my life. We're gonna kill Teresa like she had it coming. Do I even have to place the block? I feel like I don't. Well, I like can't skip the story on this, huh? There's no like skip button.
Biscuits and dreams fuel her quest. Biscuit dreams in her nightly haunts. Hot knives cutting through the haze. In her eyes, the eternal blaze.
I think I don't know how the last stage is gonna go, but I feel like it'll be really easy. Because I'm probably just gonna borrow a Texas altar. We're just trying to clear this with a borrowed unit because my squad is still a little shy in certain areas. But eventually you will be able to clear everything with this account. I mean, that's kind of the goal of it, is to kind of construct how to start the game out and build an account as a new player. Yeah. Oh, this song is hilarious. I don't know if you've heard this one, but this is Mizuki's song. It's all about Mizuki having soft armpits.
becomes the show. Oh, Mizuki, when you lift your arms, you bring the world a chance. Your secret, something so divine, turns every moment into a sign.
We need... Boo! What is that? Still a little on the weak side. Oh, come on. Leveled skill level 2! This is what I'm talking about. Why do people do this? E2 level 64, skill level 2. And that has no masteries. Oh boy. Is that as good as I'm gonna get in no mastery Texas? Oh god. No mastery, no module. E-I-A-K, and the E is capital. Let me do something. I can't do anything. Alright.
Dusty street, she stands alone. Eyes downcast, but her courage has grown. Rusty saloon, tales untold of a gunslinger.
Oh god, it doesn't do anything. What is with this weak? Oh, it's probably arts damage. I need physical damage, huh? No, your Texas sucks. Maybe it's a Yato that I need. Can we at least get a good Yato? No, we can't have nice things. Oh, come on. Look at it. Level 90, skill level 5. Why do people do this? Oh, no. Now we're in support hell. This is as good as it's gonna get. Here we got level 3 module, skill level 7. Why? Oh no, I have to wait through the speech again.
Taiki, 次の指示を待ちます。獲物を見つけました。位置についたよ。
No excuse can hide your little lies. He's the one that never lets attack slide. In the dead of night when shadows crawl.
私たちにお任せください。
He knows your tricks, your secret heart.
Engaging. Please, no use. Standing by.
ご命令を弓を引いて狙いを定めて放つ。わかりました。みんなお腹すいた？
Oh, fucking these guys.
So that's our target. みんな私に続け
When shadows crawl, he's counting receipts on his ledger tall. He knows you're
これが戦場というものね。うむの特製料理だよ。
no loophole small. Executors
皆さんも私のことを信じてくれてますから。
from his watchful eye. They, if you dare, but don't even try. Executing taxes till the day you die.
うむの特製料理だよ。
You die. People may
Engage
gather at a certain command, but he's
ファイナル様や
おいしいもの食べよう。
Ah! Nope. Nope, nope, nope. I need a Yato S3.
できるだけ遠くまで
No, your Yato sucks.
なんとかする
Oh, God.
at a stern command, but he's got the law.
Do I have a good plan, then? If I can't get the right Yato.
Executing taxes till the day you die.
I mean, I can set up a little bit better than I did. It might be better to set up here. Well, is it?
At a stern
Lapland?
but he's got the law at his right hand.
We'll give it one more go.
Every little penny he will demand.
Can I, for the love of God, find a decent... No, I can't. I'm not allowed to have nice things. Why? Yeah, this Yato's just worse than the other one. They really don't want to give me nice things.
Saga runs with heart so pure. No one here can break her cure.
Oh, come
Her
on.
voice is strong, it cuts the air. Japanese food, her secret flair. She shouts sushi tempura.
Oh, boy.
rolls. Empowered heart, her spirit glows. Wasabi words, her fierce delight. Noodles give her strength to fight. Saga, shine out your side. Strength you find.
I give up on this. I don't want to fish for a good Yato. I might do this off stream with my own, but I have to switch accounts and switch supports.
Her whispers call.
I can spend this later too.
He fills her glee.
I have so much sanity to burn.
Every bowl feeds her mice.
We need, what do we need? We need something for Amiya. We need rocks. I think I can make some of these. We need these.
Dreams in tofu skies. Her power
Spend a little bit of sanity. How much is that? That's too much. 72.
strength you find in every bite. Unagi fire, ramen mice.
出動します敵部隊捕捉作戦準備みんな 私に続け
So, how quickly you get good at a game, in my experience, has more to do with how much energy you invest into understanding it than just just experience will only ever get you so far. Like, people that play a game a lot, they're always mediocre. You actually have to put concerted effort to be good at anything. Like Ninja, for example, back when he was good at Fortnite, he probably didn't just play the game. Like, he probably did drills. He probably did exercises that off stream that, you know, people don't care about and would be super boring, like reflex stuff, like what Formula 1 drivers do, like e-game, or not e-gamer, what are they called? Esports players and teams and stuff. They practice like a sports team. They actually have like shooting games. They'll have these things where It measures how quickly you can click on different targets on the screen and stuff like that. And that's all to just train yourself and get dexterity to have like that competitive edge over other people. Games like Arknights are mostly knowledge based, so it's not so much being able to have really fast reflexes. It's like how well do you actually understand the game? Like, do you know what operators you could potentially use? There's influence from other people, like if you watch videos, you know, you'll see someone use a strat and you'll be like, I never thought of that. But that influences like how you play the game. So it's really about just having the conversation about, you know, like start with a theory craft, like look at a stage that maybe you think is interesting, then hatch like a theory craft, like what might work, what crazy cockamamie plan could I use for this, and then like test it out and stuff. Like I always test ops in various stages. I take them into integrated strategies. It just depends on what I'm looking for. Like when I did the Viviana thing against Patriot, it wasn't because Patriot was the hardest boss, it was because Patriot had 90% resistance, and the number one complaint about Viviana, power-wise, was that, you know, well, Surtur has resistance, you know, shred baked into her kit. So automatically people were like, well, Viviana's shit. And I'm like, that's something you can overcome, though. So let's compare if you build a team around it, you know, what do you get with Viviana? Like, let's actually take her seriously. So that's, you know, how I like to think about things, because it allows you to use what you have or use what you want instead of feeling like you're forced to get certain operators so that you can copy a strat or do AFK or whatever. So that's why I said, like, I prefer interesting operators over OP. Like on it was Ling's Banner. Ling's Banner had Lee on it, and I was super stoked for Lee because his kit was weird, right? I was like, I feel like this can be abused somewhere. I don't know where, I don't know how, but there's gonna be a day when you can abuse Lee, like his weirdness. And I still feel that way. And I don't have like the best example for it, but I do know some cases that are a bare minimum funny. Like Lee can infinitely stall the enemies on Big Sad Lock in IS2, and he can stall them so effectively that it, like, even if you're playing on like an emulator and a powerful computer, you can get lag because there's infinite enemies there. You can get like 100 guys stuck on Lee, but he doesn't have the push force to push them into a hole. So and they tend to be fairly physically resistant, so he doesn't kill them super quickly either. That's kind of a problem. So it's not ideal, but if you pair him with Mastama or something, that's not an issue. But there's like a number of, so you could say, like formulas to strategies. So for instance, the classical tower defense strategy is what I call a castle strat. Castling is like wherever your blue box is, ball everyone up into one big DPS and defense blob, have your tankiest enemy tank and all your DPS focus as much fire on whatever's coming at you, like somebody trying to attack your fortress, you know? That's castling. And so it's valuable to understand, but it's fairly simplistic. There's like alterations on it. Like this right here is a type of castle, but it's not everyone grouped together. Like there's some operators over here because, you know, you might have to spread out or whatnot. So there's some like really basic alterations, but castling is always the most fundamental and basic strategy of the game. It really comes down to like, what are the enemies, what are the bosses, what are the specific things you have to look at. So like Patriot's a good example because in Phase 2 he throws the spear. So Patriot Phase 1 is really hard to tank. Most accounts, when they come across Patriot, are not going to be able to tank his Phase 1. He'll just one-shot everyone, but he doesn't throw the spear. So you can kill Patriot without blocking him, right? Or kill him in Phase 1, right? And if you're castled, that's not a problem. But then if you have the castle strat and you're not tanking him and he goes into Phase 2 and he throws his spear and instantly kills your ranged DPS, that's a problem. So you have to account for the spear throw. And so instead of placing everyone in one big blob, you might need to bait out the spear throw or use a fast redeploy or some operator It doesn't actually have to be a fast race. Really, anyone that's okay at DPS to deal with the mortar guys, because maybe you can't handle tanking through the mortar guys and dealing with Patriot, whatever the case may be. But that's just like problem solving. Like, what are the problems in the stage? What tools do I have at my disposal? And so there are, you know, specific strategies for dealing with certain things. Like Crown Slayer, his phase, it has a cooldown. And he only phases through the first guy before he hits the cooldown. One of the ways to deal with him is split box him. If I had my main account, I could place like an operator here, because I'd, you know, be able to get DP really quickly, and then I could place another one here. I could have them face each other, right? And then when Crown Slayer hits this operator, she'll phase, pop in between these two, and be split boxed, right? Now, because Crown Slayer has a phase, when that cooldown comes up, if they don't kill her, she would be able to phase through them and continue going. But if, let's pretend this operator's a puller, right? If I have a puller here facing this way, she phases and starts walking this way and then gets pulled back, now she's blocked again, right? That's like an example of like how you might solve a problem. But if it was stun, let's say instead of phase, she dealt stun. First unit here, she comes in, stuns them, walks past them. Second unit blocks them. This unit wakes up. Now when Crown Slayer, blocked by this unit, stuns them, they get instantly picked up by this unit. So that's like an example of like using a split box. So there are kind of like these standard templates for how to deal with certain things. But, you know, there's other things like in this stage, it's common to just use a pusher to push Crown Slayer through this box and just have her go in circles until they die. And I don't know who came up with that in the beginning. Like, once you know about it, you can't unknow it. And that's one of the problems with stages like this. You know, like, I don't think that should be possible. It doesn't make any sense that this box here, that you can just be pushed through it. So there's a bit of lore. There's definitely a handful of things that are possibly exploits or maybe just really extreme edge cases that some endgame players will know about. Those tend to not really come up very often, though, and you really have to like research hard to know about it. Like, once you start having to account for the frame rate of the game to do a damage calculation or something like that, you're getting into like the extreme zone. So like I've never done damage calculations that I had to account for frame rate in, but I know they exist. I don't do max risk, so it's not that important to me. And this is just to get materials for Amiya. I am going to actually push a little deeper in the story. I didn't just want to spend all my sanity farming, but I have so much sanity, and I have to do stuff on my other account too. So I'm like, man, I don't want to spend like 4 hours on this account just doing new stages. So I have to burn up some sanity doing stuff that I, like, you know, for the account to build it up as well. But I also didn't want to spend all of my sanity on. A lot of the bosses, like Crown Slayer, are goofy. I mean, it depends on how you think about it. I don't necessarily think that was how they originally intended this fight to go. Like, I don't think the devs were like, this is the right strategy, right? But at the same time, they didn't patch it out of the game because I think maybe they like the creativity that people come up with for some stuff. This is a pretty uncommon way to beat people. Usually, you know, especially with modern bosses, man, they have all these crazy mechanics that you have to work around. But Patriot's probably my favorite boss fight just because he's not overly complicated. Yeah, but he has, like, specific challenges that you do have to overcome. But, like, you can, in theory, brute force him with specific units and investing heavily in stuff. Like, he's technically tankable. But you have to be fairly shiny to tank his first form. I made a video. I don't know if you watch, like, just the regular videos I make, but like the Hoshiguma video that I have, I kind of like that one. Because it's because I was like, I want to make a song for Hoshiguma, and then to accompany it, I can do this clear. But I have Hoshiguma, like, not quite solo Patriot. I can't say solo, but I buff my Hoshiguma and use her quote-unquote DPS skill to kill Patriot, which I could have buffed her further. But I didn't want it to look too much like a buff army, because I'm not like super impressed by the Myrtle kill on Patriot. Like, that's full-blown, like, min-maxed buff army, and that's kind of gimmicky in my opinion. I like my clears to still look like something you could use in other stages. Steam Knight is hard. Steam Knight is probably, the modern equivalent of Patriot, especially the Inferno version. And I was not mad playing Chapter 11 like I was with Chapter 13. So hopefully Chapter 14 doesn't trigger me. Hopefully, man. But we will see. We will see how Chapter 14 be. Oh, the music ran out. Well, this is the last run. When this is over, I'll turn the in-game music back on, and I'll push some story stages, I guess. And maybe Babel off stream. Maybe the last... I don't know. I don't... I guess I could switch my support to Yado Alter S3 when I'm on there. And either at the very end of my stream or maybe even off stream, I'll do Babel stage 10 on this account. But we can finally do like normal stuff. And I'm definitely excited for that. How close am I now to this? About halfway. How many of those can I buy? It's these. 30. 3. And we're still gonna do it. Alright. Where even am I in the story? 5. Here. That is correct. We'll see how it goes. I don't anticipate that this stage will be hard. Frost Nova was not really an issue for me at all. But again, I know the fight, so... in a way, I have a pretty unfair advantage. Do that. We got arts, guys. Ooh, look at this little asshole. Rope me. We're gonna get a gummy in there. Live. Are you gonna live? Please live. Don't die. Don't kill my... That is like not an ideal position, but that's what we're doing. This is gonna be a problem. No, it won't be a problem. Oh, shit, that might be a problem though.
どうしやすか。
私たちにお任せください。
はい、この声は
And I keep forgetting
部員
to
が
do
指
the...
先に集まる。
I don't know
治療は
about
もう
that.
すぐ終わりますから。
People love to overhype everything in this game.
やってみましょう。
So the thing that is Lapland has like these homing drones, I guess. They're the
おいし
wolves.
いもの食べよう。
And it has global range like Golden Glow. But
難しいし。
here's the thing. Golden Glow has Resignor. And Resignor for casters is more important than having big attack. Because everything has resistance these days. And like killing weenies isn't that impressive. Anything can kill weenies. We'll see how this goes. We are... Oh. Music. Music.
おはよう、ドクター。
Alright. I think we're still good.
矢はつがえてあります。
私たちにお任せください。
敵を発見。
Come on. Give me some juice.
みんな、私に続け。
No, don't go that way, you little bastard.
鱗取り。
I need my DP. It's very precious to me.
グムがみんなを守る。
みんな、私に続け。
みんな、お腹すいた。主の祝福があらんことを。
貫く。
福音が指先に集まる。
うまく対処できるはず。
Is he still on? Yeah, he still is on silence. We'll see if I
みん
regret
な、
that or not.
私に続け。
僕で力に。
元気出して。
備えは万全です。警
We'll
戒
bait
態勢を
attacks
維持
on Lisgar from the range guys. That'll charge Lapland.
しっかりしてください。ほら、まずは深呼吸してみて。
現には3つの選択が、敵には3種の苦難があります。
はい。
I got both of them with that. Awesome. 2 for 1.
心配しないで。僕がついていますから。
フムの特製料理だよ。
We'll probably be
ご命
fine.
令。現には3つの選択が、敵には3種の苦難があります。フムの特製料理だよ。
さあ、あと少し。
おいしいもの食べよう。
It feels good having E2s, even if they don't have masteries, even if they're not at their maximum power. Oh, they split it up now, huh? Well, we can still put a lumen down here. Are you checking out? That's fine. Yep. Have a good day. Dun.
諸君、君らの顔なんて覚えてられないけど、まあ行こうか。私たちにお任せください。
主の祝福があらんことを。
貫く。
怖くはないわ。どの矢をつく福音が指先に集まる。 問題ないわ。
貫く。警戒態勢を維持します。
どの矢を使えばいいです。弓を引いて狙いを定めて放つ。わかりました。聞いてるよ。ここだよ。ここだよ。ご命令を。弓を引いて狙いを定めて放つ。ここにいたのね。
What is that? Drones?
狙って。剣には3つの選択が、敵には3種の苦難があります。
君にできるかな。
ここにいたのね。ドクター、この声は泣いている。
うまく対処できるはず。
やってみましょう。
Amy might die. Give me a problem. No, she
頑張
survived.
って治療はもうすぐ終わりますから。
ご命令。剣には3つの選択が、敵には3種の苦難があります。
Got distracted!
しっかりしてください。ほら、まずは深呼吸してみて。
本当はここまで徹底的にやるつもりなかったんだ。でも戦わないと
Easy.
クムたちがやられちゃう。
Oh, we got gels. I need these for Cutter. Let's see how much of this I remember.
な、店閉めるの忘れたな。
ドクター、クムたちの帰りを待っててね。
私たちにお任せください。
主の祝福があらんことを。
貫く。
はい。
どの矢を。弓を引いて狙いを定めて放つ。
みんな私に続け。視界良好。
大丈夫だ。勇気を出せばきっと。
貫く。備えは万全です。
難しい勝負だけど十分な時間さえあれば。
どうしやすか。
どの矢。剣には3つの選択が、敵には3種の苦難があります。
さあ、あと少し。
頑張って。治療はもうすぐ終わりますから。
ここだよ。 これが戦場というものね。現には3つの選択が、敵には3種の苦難があります。
ほら頑張れ。もうちょっとで僕に勝てるかもしれないよ。
We got him. Got him! Get wrecked.
クリア。
I had to think a little bit there.
ターゲットを鎮圧。
Well, that is pretty nice to have a farming stage for that, because I really need these. I really need vanguards too. So, I will probably finish off. I can only do one run here. Do I only get event experience doing chapter 14? That would be unfortunate.
獲物を見つけました。
みんな私に続け。
やってみましょう。
現の振動を感じて。
貫く。
視界良好。
大丈夫だ。勇気を出せばきっと。
貫く。
頑張って。
現の振動を感じて。クマがみんなを守る。
I cannot wait to get some masteries on these guys. I was planning my first mastery to be Amy S2 M1, just M1, but I need the coal. I need a bunch of Loxic coal. Rocks are easy. But coal...
よかったわね、ドクター君。
Coal is frequent on events, but it's not super easy. Well, I am pretty happy with that progress. Oh, I need these. I always need those. Hell yeah.
Products received.
1, 2, 3. I need 10. I need 10 for this. Oh boy! That's the other thing. So probably what I'm going to do is, if I remember, like on the weekend during the morning, I'm probably just going to farm these. Right? Friday. Yeah, so well, I can't do it on Sunday, but hopefully I'll just farm up this to build out the base more in the mornings rather than pushing progress on this account. Because I don't want to do any major progress off stream. But I like the new power. It's feeling pretty good. Yeah. Yeah. And we are going to switch over to the other account now. I'm just going to one last check on morale here to see if I forgot anyone like Dyer. I can replace 2. Put Utage in there. Do Shaw there. Boom. Oh, never mind. I need one more Ethan.
まだ服に薬草の匂いが残ってる。
いい部屋じゃねえか。よし、目立つ場所。
ロドスは立派な船ですが、海風の匂いが感じられないのがたまに傷ですかね。
That's fine for now. Burn these.
Products received.
What do we need for Amy?
おはよう、ドクター。
Amy, 3 more of those. And then I think I just have to convert. I don't even know if I have to farm the rocks, but even if I do, 1-7 exists. I don't have any levels, do I? Nope. Alright. Not bad. I will get the daily roll here. That will help a lot too. And the other thing that's going to help a lot is when I eventually get these converted to these. Whatever they're called. Parametric models. Yeah, whatever. What would I buy from here? Probably... I might be able to farm for the gels. It might be grindstone. It might be these. These might be what I end up buying. These are annoying to farm for unless you have an event. And I did not get any event stuff for this, right? It's not just story stages. It's... Oh, wait. I did get stuff. But I don't get these except in Chapter 14. Oh, man, that is unfortunate. Yeah... I will watch that on my own time. No, so I only get these here. Oh no. Wait, what? Level 20? Maybe I should do this event then. They don't, it's not... Hold up. Well, I can't even go to that. What? Level 20? Hold up. What's the first one here? Elite 130. Maybe I can do chapter 14 at least to a point. All right, well I guess I'm not going to be pushing the normal story stages. We'll do chapter 14 until we hit a snag. But not right now. Well, the first stage maybe? If I do the first stage, I won't know, yeah, I can't even do the first stage. can't even do it. Alright, easy day. Alright, put that up. Switch accounts.
Arknights.
I hope you didn't run into any trouble, Doctor.
Oh, man. So much to do. Let's see. Let's get that rolling. This rolling. I'll give myself a clue 1. A friend request?
I hope you didn't run into any trouble, Doctor.
Missions? Sure. We'll do this first. What do we got? 3-star. Oh, I didn't look at Fang. Dang it! Let's see if I get a Fang here. Did I... Where's my... Am I retarded? Oh, it's already there. What do we got? 5-star bag? Yeah, 5-star bag. Gray altar. Eh. That's a big whatever. 4-star bag. Star or 5-star bag. Fang. So we can look at her on this account, that's fine. 5-star bag. Another Fang. We are officially unlucky. pretty much a guarantee at this point for a 6-star. Okay. May. And Lee. A Lee pot. Yeah, we've traveled into the realm of unfortunate. That's fine. We have some resources. 5-star. Oh, pretty much a max pot Fang. Alright. Where are we at this time? Last one. I'm not going to go through all of them. A Lobos. See. A fat nothing. That's fine. Five-star. Yeah, we definitely have a max pot Fang. Kazamaro. And fat nothing. I'll come back to it a bit later. We are like halfway through to... I have not... I got lucky on Ascalon, but it's been a while since I've had like any sort of streak. But I play the game long enough, it'll happen to you. Got these to do. Lobos. I have not even looked at his kit. We'll have to go through that at some point. Lee potential. Gray. I'm surprised he wasn't max pot. Oh. Yeah. We'll come back to that. What's this? Oh, yeah, that's right. They added her, we will get to that. These are all paradox simulations, right? Alright, Fang, what's your kit? You are Lightweight Gambit. Completely DP-related skill. Skill 1? Is it generic? No. Hey, not a generic skill 1. Holy shit. This looks like a pretty good skill. I'm curious what the scaling goes up to, but this looks like a pretty good skill. If it goes down to like a low SP number, that's a solid skill. Not crazy about the talent, but it is what it is. And this is no multiplicative damage, so I'm a little less excited about it, but, you know. Is this like a pseudo bagpipe S3? Yeah. In essence. So she's a lot better than some of the other chargers, that's for sure. Is she better than Vigna, though? I don't know. Vigna's S2's, like, the total attack you can get on that is insane. I wonder what kind of... I got a Lutenata. I wonder what kind of base skill she has. We'll actually use a Dorm. Dorm. Oh, come on. Do I have to do it this way? Fang. Where are you? I have to select something too. Where is she? Where are you, Fang? Fang. You know what? Why am I doing it this way? There are easier
I hope
ways.
You didn't run into any trouble.
We're gonna do it this
Doctor.
way. We're gonna do. Is it? Wait, it might not show me, huh? I can only see their stuff. I can look at his stuff. 40% chance to deal oh my gosh, 40% chance to deal 60% attack as arts damage in attack range and slow. That's not bad. That is this 40%. This is like freaking Sex Panther cologne, man. All right. Attacks res -10, arts damage taken on targets. That's a straight up debuff. Holy fucking shit. That's insane. Okay. Attack range expands 100%. Okay, immediately defeats enemies in range below. Wait, what? Oh, okay. That's kind of insane too. Res plus 70. Maybe becomes an arts tank. It's now lock on to a target. So this is Turbo Angelina skill 2. Is he going to be like one of those operators you have to M9? And this is his classic showcase skill, huh? A big attack increase, 4 targets. Jesus Christ. 300% against 4 targets. That is nutty. Because, like, Amiya's skill 2 is kind of nutty with just a flat 400%, but that's single target. So this is 1200% attack, and with good cycle time. What were they thinking? Like, the projectile stuff is kind of gimmicky. Like, just looking at the damage, like, what were they thinking? This is insane. This is super insane. What the fuck? We'll have to test that. But, that looks absolutely nuts. This is the same as, what's-her-face. He has the same training stuff as, frickin' the Inquisitor chick. Yeah, he's like, he looks M9. That's what he's looking like. He's looking like an M9. This is a flat debuff, which your whole squad can use. Attacks are inflicting this on the enemy. That means it's a debuff. He's not ignoring 10 res, and this is the stronger version as well. This isn't 10% of res. This is 10 res. So that means that if an enemy has 50 res, it's minus 10. If it were 10% and they had 50 res, it would be minus 5. And so this is the significantly more powerful version of the debuff. And this is, kind of whatever, but this is still, the fact that this is against everyone on the target. Like, imagine using him and Amiya together. And Amiya is dealing 8 hits, and every single one of those hits is getting this plus 150. Like, and the res minus 10. That's crazy. That's something I have to test. That's something that probably other people aren't going to think about. Except for I love Amiya. I guarantee you. I bet you I love Amiya right now has this dude E290 probably cooking up, either them or Blemichi or something. They're going to come out with a video in the next 24 hours of him and maybe like Amia, and maybe stack that with operators that deal a dot, like Thorns. Anyone that deals things in like a time interval that's not connected to like the default. Oh, like Kobe. Kobe's another good one to pair. Oh boy, that's spicy. And this is just flat? Holy shit. Oh no, that's with the module. I was gonna say. Okay. That's big too. What? Target is under equal. Oh my god. Holy shit. And his module upgrade's insane. What the fuck? Well, I'm definitely building logos. Okay. Here we go. I have no idea what I'm gonna see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Only ranged up. I don't know what they want. All vanguards? Jesus Christ. What do they want me to do? I'm like really not sure.
Run while you can. Better to be a coward with a pulse than a martyr with a grave. We'll take them out all at once. Yes, get lost.
Oh, I see. That might have been a mistake.
Yes, a warrior must be ready to face death on the battlefield.
I understand what they want. So this is something new they're doing on these Paradox Sims. It used to always 100% of the time be for skill 3, and now they're making some of these Paradox Sims where they want you to use skill 2. So, what they want is Siege to be here, and for you to use these tiles to deal AoEs.
Run while you can. Better to be a coward with a pulse than a martyr with a grave.
So watch, now she's just gonna deal like tons of damage to these guys. And I need to get a courier up here. We're gonna replace Vanilla with a scavenger when we can. We'll get Tuya out first. Tuya, however you say her name. But she's gonna deal like insane amounts of DP and just charge the shit out of this because I have the level 3 module. So. And does she affect all vanguards? No, just her own. But it's not gonna matter. Siege is gonna kill everything.
Are we due? There is no turning back for you. A warrior must be ready to face death on the battlefield.
Your orders. Ah!
And now it's gonna be 1v1 me, bro. Oh.
Get lost.
Yeah. Frickin'. She'd do a flip. Dude, her module is so good. I don't understand why people think Siege is like washed up. Siege is her module was game changing, and for whatever reason, people just completely underestimated the power of her
Those who
SP
refuse
gain.
to surrender don't deserve mercy.
They care too much about just what the raw stats are and skill damage in a vacuum and not considering synergy. And it's so disappointing. Siege is a fucking Giga Chad. That's why I I almost have her completely maxed out. Although I never pulled for Siege. This is just from playing for 4 years. Thorns. This better not be like a skill 2 thing. I'm gonna be... Oh, we already did that. Never mind. It's just for this? Oh, whatever. I don't care about that. Ascalon, this will probably be a skill 3 thing. We'll see. They're gonna want me to dodge something and... What is this?
I got this. Focus elsewhere. No one knows my name.
I have no idea if this is the right position. Oh, you little bastard.
No one knows my name. They only remember my right behind you.
I don't even know if that was the right time to use it. Probably not. It's gonna be fucking for these guys. I popped it too early, probably. Nope.
Limit the enemy's choices, forcing them into unwitting traps. A familiar style.
That's just gonna be module. Chubai, this will probably also just be module. Skalter. No. Spalter. Probably skill 3?
You are the one who woke me. The
Oh
time
boy.
for fun has now begun. Every battle deserves to be enjoyed. My patience is limited. Waiting good.
I didn't activate it quickly enough.
I'm to blame too for placing my
Boo,
trust
it's
in
definitely skill
you.
3.
Don't worry, I'll bear the responsibility together with you. I come from the depths of the... The time for fun has now begun.
Oh, come on.
I'm in a gorgeous mood right now.
I have to count how many people she's blocking. I pretty much have to just activate the skill here.
Please, let me know the results. Humbly awaiting your command.
Okay. So I'm gonna need her hit points to not die to the
Waiting
Lancer.
is its own art too. I'm not yet satisfied. There's no escape.
No! Kill them! Kill them! Kill them! Son of a... Oh, fuck!
Do we have a ballad of victory?
That was a little spicy at the end.
True victory, aren't we?
Oh, man. I don't have any masteries for this. Yeah, I only get one skill pop on this, so hopefully it's obvious. Oh, jeez. So, if I had... Oh, wait, no, that is probably wrong. Holy shit.
Victory and loss
I'm retarded.
are
I'm
insignificant moments
retarded.
in an endless cycle.
Let's try that again.
Get behind me.
I don't think I'm supposed to unretreat her. My guess
Moving to intercept.
is
My
this.
toxicant is ready. My toxins will slowly burn your life away.
And that. Oh, did I do it in the wrong order? Die.
Poison kiss.
That's my guess. And now I just have to...
Who's my
Oh,
target?
we just have normal skills there?
Yes, I'm listening. Agony, ever etched.
I don't know if that was even the right time. I feel like I'm fucked now.
Who's my type first?
Who knows? We'll see.
Break their legs.
Maybe I will get a second skill activation.
Are you hallucinating? Who will you choose?
But maybe I was supposed to use Nightingale there.
Are you hallucinating? Who's my top second? Break their armor.
Light, heed me.
Still good. What's her
Your
level?
name.
20. They really like that, like, E2 20
Are you
level.
hallucinating? Are you
Maybe I was, like,
hallucinating?
stressing about this too much.
Who will you choose? I shall protect you. Your orders first. Break their legs.
Because this skill lasts a long time.
Yes, I'm listening.
Light, heed me.
I'll
Let's
do it
begin.
now.
Ever etched on our hearts.
There is no hesitating in battle. Poison kiss.
Yeah,
There is no
easy.
honey to me.
That was pretty easy.
Poison to you.
No matter the sins, all will fall to ashes with the lives at the end of time.
And that is all the Paradox Sims. Oh, man.
I hope you didn't run into any trouble, Doctor.
Do I have... Not those. Oh, Jesus. I have enough. Alright, certificate. So many. We have those already. I'll probably, on November, buy these out. I need only 10 more. So... I feel like we'll get 10 more on headhunts anyways. That's why I didn't pull past where I did today. I don't really feel like I need to dip into random right now. And I don't have these going. That's kind of impressive. Nothing. I only have... Never mind. I can... I only do 2. That is fine. Tomorrow is a new month, and we'll buy out a whole bunch of new certs. All of them are cooking. They're all cooking. Oh, shoot. We're done here. I cannot wait for these sort of the team-based version of this. That I can do this management, like, way quicker.
Doctor, where did my luggage go? You didn't hide it, did you?
No.
Just messing with you.
Rhodes Island is always so lively.
And, that.
Is this room protected against electrical discharge?
That is correct. Yep. Okay.
These facilities could use an upgrade.
Rhodes Island. This landship sure has gotten a lot brighter.
Mi sembra di aver visto un'ombra rossa.
Doctor, should I turn up the air conditioner? Sorry.
We gotta modify our... That's right.
It's nice.
Yeah, that's right. We gotta do this too. Goodbye, Oda. You can go in Franca's spot. Or Lutenata. Okay. Let's see.
I hope you
Actually,
didn't
no,
run
hold
into
on.
any trouble, Doctor.
I don't need this, Wait, no, I do. That'd be dumb. Do I have the chips? Caster chips? I think I have caster chips, right?
Doctor.
Got tons of those. I got caster chips. No. Extra click. Alright, Lobos. Where? Level 50.
This battle once offered much inspiration for choreography. Sorry to arrive late to such an important occasion. What part are we at now? My face is flushed?
He sounds like a stereotypical, like, anime Bishonen.
My cadence.
That's pretty funny. Oh, I like not having to think about that. It is refreshing. His stats are nothing special. I mean, his skills are insane. That's what really matters, but his stats are nothing special. We need... What do we need? 4 of these. These are pretty worthless, so that's not much of a sacrifice. 6 of these. Okay. Oh, wrong facility. Those. And that's a no-brainer. Let me see if I have like low-level stuff that I have to refine. I do have like these. Selah.
ここにいる他の医者たちとも話をしてみようかしら。
5 of these. Oh, we're gonna run out of juice making these though. So I need 8 total. Now I need 7. 7 of those.
What's this place?
Right. Oh, it's gonna be a bit spicy.
ちょっと見てきてくれない？ドーベルマン教官、この部屋にいないよね。
Lobos is probably not going to get an instant E2, but that's fine. Because we don't want to use low efficiency operators to refine. That would be awful. But loot not in here for the extra.
It's nice, clean, and quiet here.
Extra
Just
goodness.
like the inside of a coffin.
We will do. Yeah, it's fine. I'm not losing much here. Caster, caster, caster. I'll use 90 something. Only 80? Shoot.
Products received.
XP. Why not? Okay. We need... do those.
What's this place?
We will do you, and... where is Schwartz? 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 Am I retarded? Where's Schwartz? Oh, I hate when I'm retarded. There.
ここにいる他の医者たちとも話をしてみようかしら。
This is what we're gonna do.
Ventilation's fine. Visibility's excellent. Good. That's conducive to getting my work done.
Schwartz. I need you in there.
I don't have
Look at
time for
that.
small talk. If you want fun and games.
Now that I think about it, I wasn't
look
even
for
looking at his trust bonus. Holy shit. I gotta look at his trust bonus.
So I'm not the only
No,
one who
not.
just
Keep
got
clicking
kicked
that
out.
instead of this. Ceylon.
ここにいる他の医者たちとも話をしてみようかしら。
Jesus. 3. We need one of these. Oh, these use gels. Guess the gels are the only valuable thing in there.
Products received.
And we got all these that we needed, right? I think we did. We'll find out. Where's our Lobo?
I hope you didn't run into any trouble.
Where is
Doctor?
our Lobos? Here. Oh, snap!
Cross beyond death. Usher in a more
Easy.
just vision. Elite operators have never been in the business of signing blood oaths, but they invariably dedicate.
We'll start you off at 60.
This battle once offered much inspiration for choreographing my cadence.
For other operators. Oh, man, they love using this stage for modules. Yeah, this will be super easy. We're obviously going to put a Lobos in there, or Logos. And a Sculptor. And why not? We'll put like a Healing Defender or something. A Shoe. I don't even need that. A Knurl. Knurl.
Getting this crew together wasn't easy. You better make them count.
For other ops, I can do it with 4
I am
ops. I
ready.
could do it with like less
Set
than
out.
this, to be honest, but we'll start here.
Picked out your bait yet?
Do you want there? Or here? here.
them, the bell tolls.
Don't try to sink your corpse into shadow. No one will find it. No one who can hide your fear.
What's her defense with a Sculptor buff? 808? That's not bad. And her attack is 800. Dude, her heals are massive with a Sculptor buff. And she's giving just, what is it, like 19%? 17% more healing?
I know what who can hide your fear.
Oh, they're just dying from his freaking talent. So I could have put him probably here.
Waiting for your call.
I didn't even think about what skill to put him on. That is so stupid.
Revitalize.
Nutty.
Nothing can mask the second of despair.
Wait, his other attacks have a chance of prompting his extra attacks? What? His talent can trigger his talent?
Go forth, and there will be one day.
That's insane!
I hope you didn't
Hold
run
up,
into
hold
any
up.
trouble,
Let me reread
Doctor.
his talent. Let me reread his talent. When attacking. I was gonna say, is it like when one of his targets receives arts damage? Because I'm like, does that trigger when other people deal arts too? 'Cause that'd be nuts. But no, it's only his attacks. But the procs on this count as attacks. So this talent can proc itself. And that means that this talent, when it hits 4 things, is just like bonkers. Holy crap. Okay. Well, let's get Lobos in here. Lubis.
May I use my own office chair?
We'll get you in there.
You have a pretty big ship here, but it's not nearly as roomy as an old Iberian
Can I build
flagship.
3 of those? Oh, man. Down to the last drop. Hell yeah. Alrighty. Ceylon and... It's not going to matter who else I put in there. I'm not going to get any other benefits. Oh boy. We get no improvement on cycle time, but his cycle time's already good. We just get... This goes up to 300%, so his mastery gains are, like, mediocre at M1 and 2. Projectile speed. I don't know if these improve or not. Maybe they do from, like, way lower skill levels. But the only thing we're getting is attack, right? Like, nothing else. That's a little disappointing. Oh, 3 to 4. No, that's big. This is actually huge. So that's why this is only going up by 20. And then because it's 4, the rest of the time, it probably goes up by, like, 30 the next 2 times. 30 and then 30. Dude, 30% per mastery is a huge gain if we're talking damage. Yeah, Lobos is looking like an M9.
I hope you didn't run into any trouble, Doctor.
Alright, let's see. So how does this work? Can I... We can. Enemy movement speed. Some enemies will differ. Well, I don't know what that means. Yeah. Alright. Are we gonna do a third Vanguard? I do. I feel naked if I don't have Texas. That's the reality. We'll do 2
Getting
for
this
now.
crew together wasn't easy. You better make them count.
Guards. I'll take a Zuoli. I need to raise like Chungus more. I'm feeling like being like versatile units because I have no idea what I'm gonna come across. I do 0 research ahead of time. We're definitely going to be using Logos as our de facto. I'll try out his skills more in integrated strategies and stuff like that to get like a really good idea. I feel like there's going to be necrosis damage. We're definitely going to take Ascalon.
Questions are destined to be answered.
We'll trust, I guess.
To be analyzed.
Lutinata.
Your faith in me.
Oda.
I let you
I feel like
live on.
I feel like I'm not going to need those as something else for now, but we'll see. I might change my mind on that. It's not like I'm going to lose sanity. I will burn it though really quick on this mode. 42 sanity per stage, man. We're going to get what? 2 stages?
Let's see. Which insect is falling into my trap? Picked out your bait yet? Better watch your step.
I mean, these enemies. It says like what, like level 30 required. I shouldn't even like need anything. I could be like a jerk and do that.
Focus elsewhere.
Oh, holy shit, that thing does a fuck ton of damage. Okay.
Forward, bravery shall overcome
I did not know it did
evil.
that much damage. Jesus Christ. Yeah, they're donezo.
When chaos abounds, tugging a single thread can pull the entire net.
Picked out your bait yet?
The situation all balance held by the orders of Yan. All
We can't hide your fear.
from here on, tiny may a candle be. It shall drive out the darkest night.
No one can see me. They only right behind you.
Such violence will not be tolerated.
Actually, I don't really want him in that. That's not ideal. But whatever, his skill will keep his health low. So it's just gonna sit there now because of that tile. I think I understand how it works now. Like, it was following the path, the red things, and then because that's the last one, it's just gonna sit there now and not wander
They
around.
only meet me. Meet your death.
Mission accomplished.
You always
I'll read all
win,
of this
just like
off
the old
stream.
days. But this time, your joy
And we've
is
already
real.
been going for 2 hours. Holy crap. I am glad that I am cooking through sanity quickly then. Is it going to explain it now? Don't feel so good. There's a lot of activated originium here. Okay. Area contaminated. Yeah. Have reduced SP recovery. Gross. Oh, I see. These also make it bigger.
Out of the way! Out of the way!
And so once this thing gets to here, it's going to come back to this one. Is that what we're dealing with? What level is Shaw? Oh no, it just sits there. Okay. We'll have to play around with those and see how the mechanics work. Again, 0 research. That is a lot of red goop. We will put a fast redeploy of some type in here. It's been a long time since I used Lee. Maybe his push force will work.
好吧，好吧。
ETA 6 mics.
Picked out your
hostile.
Does the tornado, does that affect bad guys too?
No one can see me.
We don't want to do that actually.
I know what.
Yes, give me DP. Your tankiness is your downfall. Wait, what's this do? Oh, I see. So that's if I need to move that.
Keep me waiting.
I kind of want to leave that there.
You can go do something else.
I'm headed into the thick of it.
Oh, just do that.
Volcanic soot contains lots of originium particles. Let's not stay too long. Roger, Wilco. Drawing a bead on the target.
Alright, I see what you're doing there, you motherfuckers. How much does that expand? Oh my god, that much! Jesus Christ!
They only will follow me into the shadows.
Waiting for fate, the curtain of destiny.
Those particles have no place here. I'll send them away.
No one meet me. Meet your death.
Ascalon is so ridiculous. She really flew under the radar. Lobos' stats really impress me. I know these guys have like a shitload of resist and all that.
The fairy of the other side.
But her chip damage and AoE is doing work. I haven't even had to block these guys.
They only meet me.
What's her attack? 25, 20? Oh, he also does the debuff, huh? Yeah, we're gonna milk that for sure.
Still must
Die.
use your weapon to tell me who you
Oh, they're tanky enough for it to only do 500 damage. Nice, with a Sculptor buff.
Whenever there's an avalanche in Yerek, I always free my schedule to test my skills there. It's a rare
Let's look at
form
these
of
enemies.
recreation for me.
I'm a little curious.
Apparently, Rhodes Island
Bleak
won't be done in that
guards.
respect.
It doesn't tell us shit. It's just 100% res and like probably 2,000 at least defense. Maybe more than that. I might have to look up their specific defense stat to know what you have to defeat just to ignore them entirely. Because this is probably still easier to defeat than this. Or just fucking use Viviana. I mean, why think? Oh, God. And we're already out. We are already out of sanity. But you know what? This went
I hope you
long.
didn't run into any trouble.
Let me look at the store. Yeah. Oh, man. Well, we're gonna get these. We're gonna buy out the whole store. That'll be easy on this account. Not even a problem. We'll probably need the XP to build W if we get her tomorrow. Oh my! I gotta test Lobos out. At least a little bit more. What was this skill? And the cycle time is okay. Trust bonus. So we'll get, what, like 90 out of him, probably? Attack? 90 attack? Yeah, it's average. Completely average stats. Just insane skills. And the upgrade on that is nutso. I mean, even without this at 60%, I was getting those multiple procs with just S1. This has nothing on the talent, right? Deals arts damage equal to the HP of the defeating unit to... Oh! So this does have a multi-hit quality to it. And then that can proc the talent as well. I see. That's probably what was happening then. I'll have to test that some more and find out what exactly is going on. We don't have anything left in here, right? Like, shop-wise, completely bought out, I think? Yeah, we're completely bought out. Woo! I will definitely be testing Lobos out some more. He is absolutely bonkers. I can't believe it. I can't believe, like, oh man. What were they thinking? Let's do a really basic. You know what? This is generally not a very good.
Rules bound to be analyzed.
It's generally not a very good level for casters. I'm curious if he can lane hold.
Keep track of my position.
We're gonna give him the lane holder test, which is kind of absurd. My guess is probably not. Probably still no, because enemies here have reasonable arts resistance. They tend to be a little bit more vulnerable to. Holy shit, dude! He might succeed. He might succeed where other casters will not. That's bonkers. Can he kill this guy? Because these are the guys that generally fuck up any previous attempt to do this. Oh my god. Really? Oh, the dogs though. So we'll have to try this at like max level and mastery and all that again, module. But how insane is it if we're at 60, no module, no max trust, none of that? He's literally almost passed the lane holder test. Because I don't think anything's going to challenge him at this point. Dude, that's bonkers! Why? What were they thinking? Well, I know what to do if I ever get pissed off at the game. He's gonna leak as well. We definitely need the masteries and the module for the consistency.
Wow.
But he'll definitely be able to pass the lane holder test. That's nuts. I've never seen, like, let's compare. Let's compare to a properly built Aya S2. I guess goodbye, Lutenata. Aya S2.
Understood, Professor.
Just so people can have an idea.
我们这是学校春游。
I'll be careful.
I don't know if I've tried this with Aya since she's like been this pimped out, but we'll see. I mean, she's a lot more pimped out than Lobos was.
Temperature stable.
But once her charges run out, she might struggle on the guys with resistance. She won't one-pop these guys. But she will three-pop them.
This may be a little hot.
So she didn't leak that wolf. It's a promising start.
Watch out for fires.
Oh man. The power of masteries. Ah! We leaked one finally, too. This is maxed out, too.
Temperature stable.
Yeah, I think Lobos is gonna be the only caster that can beat this. With just like a Sculptor buff.
Temperature stable.
She leaked more. She leaked more than Lobos. Oh boy.
Doctor, an apology doesn't even begin to cut it. I'll try to make up for this failure on subsequent operations.
I hope you didn't run into any trouble, Doctor.
That is a result for sure. How long will it take me to do M9? Probably halfway into next week. And all I have to do for W is test her skill level 7 on everything a bit. M3 or S3. I kind of want to do her S1 as well, but we'll test everything first at skill level 7. And I haven't tested his other skills, but we'll get to that. I've been on here for a hot minute, 2.5 hours. And, yeah, man.
I hope you didn't run into any trouble, Doctor.
I think... I mean, it'd be nice if I burned a bit more sanity, but I'll probably log in off stream later tonight. I'll probably even play... I don't feel compelled to play through all of Chapter 14 on stream, because on this account, you know, streaming is just kind of whatever. I'm not concerned with if it's contiguous or not, because my account's fucking ridiculously pimped out. It's not free to play, but I'm not like a hyper whale. Like, I'm not one of those people that buys all the packs all the time, mostly monthly cards, but I might pick up something. Normally during, like, major special events, I'll buy, like, something. But I might wait for the anniversary. We'll see. If I get something, it'll be... Was there a 6-star selector? There is someone I'm missing. That might be later. Maybe there's no selector. Because I only see level 90. What's this one? 10 roll. Originite Prime, LMD. This stuff used to matter. The data blocks are nice. This stuff doesn't matter. Worthless. Yeah, that's not like, is it this one? Oh, it's this one. The only one I don't have. So would I get this for a whole Hayek? Probably not. Like, I'd get her and build her for sure. But do I need to pay to do that? You know, like if I don't get her from pulling normally, I can always gold cert her. I have almost every op in the game, but not literally every op. Like, it used to be Gnosis that I was missing, and now I have Gnosis. I built him pretty quick. He's not super properly built, but you know. We are at... What are we at? Let's check. Oh, nope, first one. 320. I don't know what the max is. Oh, we dropped a tiny bit. It's because we didn't get W. But I did get Lutenata. I didn't have her before. Who else am I missing? W. Whole Hayek. I don't have a Nian or a Dusk. A follower? Or is that something else? Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm missing. Not very much, though. It's in the cert store. Yeah, I have everyone there. Alright. Alrighty. Well, I am going to call it here for the night. Like I said, I'll probably be playing a little bit more off stream, but it'll be once, you know, on this account in IS, I might be experimenting with what's his face. I don't know. I'll probably be creating some music as well, watching anime or TV or having YouTube on in the background, whatever, while I do that other stuff. But I'm definitely going to gen up some new music, and yeah, peace out. I'm going to go back to... is it the starting stream? I don't want to go back to the starting screen. We'll do Smug Kobe. I'll do one more song. I want to get a clean, just for anyone that actually watches this far, some of the new music. Here is one of the new songs. This is The Tale of Priestess and Calci.
In a town where shadows fight with light, two souls clashed over a name in sight. Priestess and Calci in the heat of the night. Who claims the doctor who took flight? Priestess had a heart of gold and fire. Calci's eyes could spark desire. Both stood tall on history's wire. One wins truth, the other a liar. Whose heart did the doctor leave behind? Was it love or fate that made them blind? Priestess of Calci, who of a kind can shout the truth loud till the stars unwind? Priestess yelled, I've got his ring. Calci said, I've heard him sing. Promises are a fragile thing. Who holds memories like a king? Years had passed like fleeting birds. Silent stars left in words. Priestess and Calci honing swords in a duel of forgotten chords. Whose heart did the doctor leave behind? Was it love or fate that made them blind? Priestess of Calci, who of a kind can shout the truth loud till the stars unwind? Whose heart did the doctor leave make them blind. Priestess of Calci, who of a kind can't shout the truth aloud till the stars on wide. Till the stars on wide. Till the stars on wide. Till the stars on wide.